Moments after throwing flour on an Andy Warhol-painted car in Italy, climate activists were dragged away. An absurd act, they called it, for an increasingly absurd climate crisis. Far away at COP27 in Egypt, a climate deal that looked like a long shot a day ago
look forward to good news.
Now seems within reach, or at least part of it. For the first time, there is agreement to create a loss and damage fund which would cover climate change damages incurred by poorer countries such as those in Africa devastated by drought and famine.
We need to stop when disasters happen. We need to stop clearly just sending thoughts and prayers to people facing devastation. And this is one way that actually signals that this process is listening to those folks all over the world.
But key questions remain unanswered. Which countries and industries will pay for it, and how much? Those details will be decided over the next year. The other big issue on the table was the COP26 goal of reducing emissions in hopes of keeping global warming under 1.5 degrees Celsius.
For us and many others, there can't be any backsliding on 1.5 degrees Celsius. We cannot leave Sharm el-Sheikh by having abandoned the possibility of keeping 1.5 degrees Celsius alive.
That goal could be harder to reach. Only 30 countries improved their climate plans since last year's summit. Canada, for one, has made promises, but it's unclear how they'll be met. And scientists say that has to change, because to remain under the 1.5 degree limit, global emissions would need to be cut 43% by 2030. But at our current pace, they'll dip less than 1% by then.
We have to be honest. The gap is really huge. And it is huge because we continue to rely on pathways that are fossil fuel dependent. That is the reality.
World leaders, he says, need to commit to change. Time is running out. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.